It's time now for the Peter Channel 11 a.m. news report for this Wednesday morning going into Wednesday afternoon, April 8, 2015. Good morning and afternoon, everybody. I'm Peter Wiggins here. Your 11 a.m. news at 9 0. Top story at 11 a.m. Here is a North Charleston, South Carolina police officer was forced to use his service weapon on Saturday during a scuffle with a suspect who tried to overpower him and seize the officer's taser, authorities said. President Obama launched an initiative on Tuesday aimed at highlighting the connection between climate change and public health, bringing both medical and data experts to the White House this week. Russia rejected a report that its government has been involved in hacking a non-classified White House computer network. It's been a kind of sport to blame everything on Russia. Kremlin spokesman Dmitry Peskov told the reporters on a conference call. Rail.Shell is making a smart move to its $70 billion acquisition of PG Group. The deal will gain Shell access to the most exciting deepwater oil projects in the world in Brazil. Kabul. One American soldier was killed and at least two were wounded by an Afghan in a military uniform when a firefight erupted after a U.S. soldier was killed. In Ankara, failed to finalize a framework agreement between Tehran and the six major powers aimed at curbing the country's sensitive nuclear work could profoundly destabilize the Islamic Republic, said, along with some politicians said. Beirut, Iran says the Yemeni factions should form a national unity government to resolve the crisis there, and it is working to help achieve that, a senior Iranian official said on Wednesday. Russia's President Vladimir Putin welcomed visiting Greek Prime Minister Alexis Tsipras, Moscow's Kremlin on Wednesday in Russia, as Putin said that Greece did not ask for financial aid. In Seoul, this week, North Korea is convening its first major parliamentary meeting of the year. It is a scripted event and is widely seen as a facilitator to give the authoritarian rule of Kim Jong-un the appearance of a democratic support. As Mayor Rahm Emanuel took the stage at the Chicago Union Hall on Tuesday night to declare a victory in a re-election fight that has threatened his political future, he signed an uncharacteristically contract. In White Plains, New York, an sympathetic district attorney is seeking up to life in prison for a woman convicted of killing her 5-year-old son by poisoning him with salt. Oil prices slid on Wednesday after Saudi Arabia announced production reached a record high in March, and as market participants prepared after a large jump in the U.S. crude stockpiles. Okay, take a look at the stock market report. Dow 17,901.07, up 25.65. S&P 500 2078.41, up 2.08, and Nasdaq 4932.97, up 22.74. Okay, let us take a look. Yeah. Science news here at the Brontosaurus. Loved by kids all over the world, but really stunned by paleontologists for more than centuries back, as British and Portuguese fossil boffins have concluded the dinosaur existed as a separate genus after all. Is there anyone out there? The answer is almost certainly yes, as a top NASA scientist said this week that search for alien life has long since shifted from a question of whether it exists to a question of when we'll find it. More than 2 years after regulators found an amphetamine-like substance in nearly a dozen supplements marketed for aiding workout and weight loss, a new study has found that pills contained in the chemical are still on the market. Brad Thompson, CEO of Oncologics Biotech Oncologics, was thrilled to see 60 Minutes bringing attention to virus-based cancer treatments a couple of weeks back in a report focused on an engineered virus being developed at Duke University. Oh, hey, look at that sports news here. Authorities say Indiana Pacers forward Chris Copeland and his wife and another woman were stabbed outside a Manhattan nightclub after an argument early Wednesday morning here. Derrick Rose has been known for his comebacks and his actual performance on the floor over the past 3 seasons, when he logged a mere 56 games combined due to an assortment of knee injuries here. The Miami Dolphins are hosting a free agent receiver Wes Welker for a visit on Wednesday, according to a team source. Tonight, the Boston Celtics will be in Detroit taking on the Detroit Pistons. Game time 7 o'clock. Boston Red Sox will be out at Philadelphia taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Game time 7:05 p.m. And the Boston Bruins will be down in Washington taking on the Washington Capitals. Game time 8 o'clock. Peter Channel News time 11:04. Time now for a travel report here. And it shows we got an accident on Route 1 in the Northbound and went from after Route 495, so expect delays around Route 1. Route 3 on the northbound side is expected from Route 53 in Hanover due to an accident on Route 3 on the northbound side after Route 53 in Hanover, so expect delays from Route 3 from Hanover all the way up to Derby Street in Hingham here. 120 on the northbound side. It's a little slow around the Norwood stretch. From Route 1 in Norwood to Route 109 in Westwood here. 93 on the northbound side, a little slow around Tewksbury and Andover here. And Route 6 in the eastbound side, a little slow before Route 10 in Cranston here. In Cranston, Rhode Island here. And the Everett Turnpike on the southbound side, a little slow around Manchester, New Hampshire here due to some road work on Route 293 on Everett Turnpike from Route 3A all the way out to Granite Street, so expect few delays here around Route 3 up in New Hampshire here. And Bournebridge a little slow on the southbound side, but otherwise we'll send community on this Wednesday morning going into Wednesday afternoon here. And a look at the MBTA here. Green Line B branch experiencing westbound delays due to street level traffic, and Green Line C branch experiencing eastbound delays due to disabled train here. And on the commuter rail, Fitchburg South Acton Line, train 414, 10:35 a.m. from Fitchburg delayed 10 to 20 minutes due to train traffic. Fitchburg South Acton Line, train 454, 9:51 a.m. from Lowellton, Route 495 delayed 25 to 30 minutes due to late train traffic. And Greenbush Line, train 075, 10:30 a.m. from South Station delayed today 10 to 15 minutes late out of South Station. And Greenbush Line, train 080, 10:35 a.m. from Greenbush is on the move, operating 20-25 minutes late. And the Newburyport Rockport Line, train 110, 10:05 a.m. from Rockport delayed 10 to 20 minutes today to mechanical problem here. Peter Chill News Time, 11:07 here, and it is time now for a weather report here for today. Rain likely rain after 3 p.m. Cloud skies high about 43 degrees here. East wind about 11 miles by chance precipitation at 6%. New principal amounts left less than a 7 inch possible for tonight. Rain likely before 11 p.m. Then rain and sleet. Low around 34 degrees. Northeast wind about 9-11 miles per gust 25 miles by chance precipitation is 8%. Low to no steely accumulation expected. For Thursday, chance rain, Petro Valley after 2 p.m. Otherwise, cloud skies high about 42 degrees. Northwest wind about 9 miles per gust 20 miles per chance precipitation is 40%. New principal amounts less than 7 inch possible. For Thursday, rain likely remain before 3 a.m. Petro Valley before 8 p.m. Then Petro Valley after 10 p.m. Otherwise, cloud skies low about 37 degrees. East wind about 3 to 7 miles by chance precipitation is 30%. New principal amounts of between a quarter and half an inch possible. For Friday, chance of showers with thunderstorms also possible at 11 a.m. Petro Valley before 11 a.m. Otherwise, cloud skies low about 58 degrees. And light southwest wind increase at 5 to 9 miles per hour in the morning. Chance of precipitation is 30%. Friday night, chance of showers mainly before midnight. Mostly clouds got low about 45 degrees. Chance of precipitation of 50%. Saturday, most sun, mostly clouds got about 57, low about 36 degrees. Sunday, sun, mostly clouds got about 61, low about 39 degrees. Monday, most sun, mostly clouds got about 65, low about 46 degrees. And for Tuesday, part sun's got about 64 degrees here. Mountain temperature 45 degrees and part cloud skies here. And that is going to be it for the Peter Channel 11 a.m. news report on this Wednesday morning, April 8th, 2015. I'm Peter. You have a good day. What a goodbye attitude. I'll see you a little bit. Bye-bye, everybody.